What's up, guys? Day 5 of the Bankroll Builder, and this is Wednesday night. I'm going to recap Wednesday race, which was today. We had the turf pick 3, and we started off with our single. It looked good, and then the second leg, the 2, the horse I was worried about in race 6, went out to the lead, was looking, well, he was second, took the lead at the top of the stretch, and I thought we were in trouble, and then here comes the 1, 5, and 10 all together, but the 6 was just doing a little bit better than all 3 of those, and the 6 ends up getting the lead and the win, and we finished second, third, and fourth with the 1, 5, and 10. And in the last leg, which I'm surprised, the 9 scratch, I thought we would have gotten a refund for the 9, but doesn't look like it. The 3 disappointing effort couldn't sustain the stretch, and the 10 ran mid-pack the whole way around, nowhere to be found. The 2 monster effort at I think it was 30 to 1 morning line. We paid a bunch. This pick 3 ended up paying $1,000 for a $3 bet. So congrats whoever cashed it, and we lost $27 for day 4, and the bankroll now stands at $459.97. So we're down a little over $40, $40.50 to be exact. And let's go on now to day number 5, which will be tomorrow, or if you're watching it today, Thursday's racing card, and have a couple bets. Nothing too crazy. So let's start off with race number 8 on the card. It's non-winners of 1 other than allowance, $86,000 per 7 furlongs on the main track, and I looked at a couple here, and let's first talk about number 5, Milliken, for Ian Wilkes. Brian Hernandez jumps aboard. Second start, coming off the layoff. Very impressive first start out, running at Ellis. Just big effort. I watched a replay. It was very, very, just very impressive. And working well coming into this, and second start, sure to improve. I think starting at 7 furlongs, so I think the 5 is a must-use. The 6 Olympiad, last time finished second to a horse that is well liked by someone on Twitter, Baby Yoda, my man out there, my man Swifty, loves Baby Yoda. So I think the 6, I'm going to use the 6 Olympiad. I think second off the layoff, you get Pratt on him. I think this horse is going to run a big effort as well. Good numbers for Bill Mott. Second off the layoff, getting licensed for a second time. Good numbers at 32%. I think this horse will improve. Ran a big figure last time out. So we'll see if he can sustain it. If he does, he'll be a force to reckon with in this race. Two-Lane Tris is the one I almost threw out, and I'm going to use him just because, he's coming out of the Woody Stevens, so he should improve, get some class relief. I don't like the rider. I'm not a big fan of Adam Biscuitza. Just not a fan of the way he rides, and I get beat sometimes with him, but I think the horse has some talent, and I think this is a good spot for him, given the class relief to run a good race. So I think you have to use him. If I had to slim down this ticket, I would throw the 8 out, but I'm just going to throw him in just because I think he's going to be a part of it. I think he's going to get a piece of this. And the 9 Bears Watching is the 4th I threw in here. And, Shug, Tyler, good combination. They've done well in the past, and Shug doesn't have many runners down here. He's only had 2 starts so far, and has a very limited stable down here. But I think this one, again, second off the layoff, is going to improve. Nice works coming in at Bullet Drill a few days ago. I think the 9, again, This is a very competitive race, and I think any four of these could win. So in this race, we're going to start off at pick 3 with using these four, the 5, 6, 8, and 9. And going into race 9 is a horse that I really like and I think is going to run very well. So the 9th race is a non-winners of 2 other than allowance for $88,000, going a mile and a half on the turf course. And I did not like the 1 at all. The 1 very not good form. Just has been running in some great races and you get some class relief, but I mean, my goodness, where does this horse fit in? I know he's a router, but I don't know. I'm just not sold on this horse. At 3-1, I need to see a race, and I need to see him prove to me that he's, going to contend at this level, because I don't think he's worth a play here. Just hasn't looked good. Just been beat convincingly in every single thing. Yeah, albeit these are tough races. I mean, grade 1, grade 2s, but I gotta see a start. I'm not gonna waste my money on a 3-1 shot dropping in class. Just okay, yeah, he drops in class, he should win automatically. No, it's not the case. He's gonna have to run his race, and very average works. Nothing too flashy here. I just can't endorse. If he wins, he wins. Then we'll consider him for next time out if we find a race that he fits in. The horse I really do like, though, is the 4 Mud Pie. And ever since this horse got into the grass and started routing, he's been a very good horse. And the one start that he finished 6th in, he was wiped out at the start, and he just couldn't recover from it. But every other start, he's just shown up. And, going up the class ladder, contending, speed figures have been consistent. Again, in one of my last videos, I'm not a big fan of Leparoux. I call him the Strangler, as Keeneland Dan says on Twitter as well. He just doesn't let horses run, but this one has run for him, and he has a way with this horse, and he knows how to ride him. So, at 4-1, I'm willing to use this horse in my pick 3, and he's going to be the win bet as well for tomorrow. I think or today, whenever you're watching this, I think this horse is a big shot to. I mean, he could be up close to the place, or he can come from a little bit off. I mean, this is a very versatile horse. I think he's the play tomorrow in this race. The 5 Big Buzz. These California horses just don't ship well to Keeneland. They just don't run well. And again, this 5, has been consistent, but there's just something with these California. They just don't run well at Keeneland. I'm not. Again, I'll take if he wins, he wins, but I'm just not going to use this horse. Just they don't ship well. They do not ship well. The 7, figures have gotten better since coming over to Maker, run good, but hasn't won forever. I mean, I think won in 2020, but when? I mean, it's ran a lot of starts since his last one. It just hasn't gotten the job done. So. I can't endorse here. And again, also, 0-for-14 on the grass. So his last one, he had to come on an off-track or on the dirt. So at 9-2, taking an 0-for-14 horse in this race, I can't endorse either. That was it. So the 4 is going to be our single and our pick 3 and our win bet. So let's go down to race 10, which is the finale. Bottom level claimer, $15,000. I don't know if it's the bottom or not, but bottom level or whatever, $15,000 maiden claimer going 6 furlongs for filling some errors. And I had 3 in here I was looking at. First is going to be. Do I have? I think it's the 4 wins for Patrick Huffman, Joe Talamo, first off the claim, and trainer doesn't do much. He just has a very limited stable, looks like, and but the works have been good coming in. Going from turf to dirt, cutting back from a route to a sprint, has shown some speed in some starts, throwing the blinkers on, probably trying to get some more speed. And I kind of like this move. I think this is one you should use. Dropping down in Class 2, I think this horse is going to be ready to go. I think he's going to ascend, and I think, if he gets the lead, try to go gate to wire, but if not, I think he has a chance to close into something. I think this horse is a must-use at 9-2. I think he's going to be ready to go. You get right Joe Talamo, who was up there, and then once he left California, he kind of tailed off a little bit, but still a very good rider, and I think this horse is worth a play. The next one, I believe, did I go with? Sorry, I have to look at my notes. I can't remember off the top of my head here. Oh, I skipped one. I'm sorry. 3, American Born. First-time starter for Brian Williamson. The works have been good coming in. Dave has 4 winners out of 5 starters. I think this horse, was worth a play here at 15-1 because there wasn't really much from the other runners here that have had starts. The distances, the average winning distance of 7 furlongs up to 8, or running 6 might be a little bit short for him, but sometimes getting these horses in a first start, showing speed, I think, if they can pop the gate and just go, get him to have him run, I think is a good experience. I think, a horse like this at 15-1, I think is worth a play, coming off these nice works leading up to it, very consistent. The stats on the dam side back it up with 4 winners out of 5. I think using this 3 is worth a shot here at 15-1. And then the final one, the 7, Catalan for John Ortiz and Rayleigh Gutierrez. Good starts, good numbers, jockey trainer combination, good numbers dropping down from main special to main claim, making a huge drop. The 7 could be a single in a lot of people's tickets. I think you just have to use this horse just based off the competition she's been facing, I should say. On the drop down, I think is huge, and I think this horse, again, I would like to see a little bit more in the work tab, but I think this horse is going to be ready to run. I think it's again, a lot of people might say, "Oh, why are they dropping her so much?" Something must be wrong here. They're just trying to get rid of him, or what? We don't know, but it's kind of like you almost need the inside info to make a determination there. But all we have is our sheets here, and we're gonna have to use them. So it's 3, 4, 7 here in the finale, in our pick 3. So the bets are going to be as follows. We have $1 pick 3. 5, 6, 8, 9 in race 8. We're going to single the 4 in race 9, and the 3, 4, and 7 in race 10. So it's a $12 ticket. And then in race 9, our single Mud Pie, we're going to bet also $25 to win on Mud Pie. So $37 worth of tickets. The bankroll again stands at $459.97. So hopefully one of these can come in. We can cash, or hopefully both they come in. If they both come in, then we'll be hopefully on the plus side of the $500 bankroll, and we'll move on to Friday, and all will be well. But regardless, we'll be back tomorrow night to preview Friday's card. Enjoy the races, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.